everyone, it's Brianna. I'm the founder and president of Southern Elevation Consulting LLC, where we help you use your everyday skills to elevate your career and your life. So if you're interested in public speaking, definitely click the links below. I have some free resources for you. But today I wanted to go and talk about Black-owned hair products that I've been using and loving, and I wanted to share them with you. So I've shared some of these before. Influance is a line that's out of Richmond, Virginia. I used to live down there, love being down there, have amazing hairstylists and stuff down there, and they introduced me to the Influence hairline. So I need the moisture conditioner and shampoo, that's what I use. Sometimes I use the deep cleansing shampoo too, and I also have used the multiplex protein conditioner mixed in with this conditioner, this moisturizing conditioner, to give extra strength and protein. But my hair was feeling really weird. I've been using the products that I always use, but for some reason they were looking kind of, my hair was looking kind of blah, and I wasn't feeling it. So I was like, let me go back to my oldie but goodies. They're also Black owned, so let me kind of show you guys what the results look like. So here are the products. And I also just got the Mousse Def by the Doux, which is another Black-owned brand. I've used it a couple of times, and I saw that it's really for wash and goes, and so I wanted to try it on a wash and go for you guys today. This is my hair with zero product in it, hoping that you guys can see what that texture is looking like over here. Let's see if I can make this easier for you guys. I don't know if that helps or hurts. Yeah, I think that doesn't help. So this is my hair with no product in it whatsoever. And I'm gonna go in with this honey leave-in almond conditioner. I only have a little bit left. And so I'm just gonna use 2 squirts of that just to add a little bit of extra moisture to my hair. I know that you're supposed to use the Mousse Def by itself, and it's supposed to be moisturizing in itself, so that's why I'm using the lightest of light leave-in conditioners, just to kind of prep my hair. So, okay. So, hair is wet. Now I'm going to use this Mousse Def. I'm going to move it in my hands, and I'm going to put the product on my hair. I'm going to do the whole section first, and then after I do the whole section, I'm going to section it off and do smaller sections, because you really want to make sure that you get the product all the way to the root. And as you can see, my curl pattern is starting to come back here, and I'm going to make sure that I detangle all of my hair. Okay, my memory card was full, so I had to delete some stuff. So now I'm gonna just kind of go back in, show you guys what I'm doing with this section of my hair. I'm really just making sure every part is saturated with the product and also detangled all the way to the root of the hair. And that I can put my fingers all the way through with ease. As you guys can see, there's a lot of slip, and so I'm just kind of working it on my hair, and then anywhere I see, you know, that it needs to be joined together or whatever, I kind of assist with the joining together process. So I'm gonna do one quick thing, see how that goes. It looks pretty clumped, so I'm going to leave it alone, and then I'm gonna go to the next section. So I'm gonna get a small section, and I'm going to just work this in. I already have product on my hands, but you can kind of feel how your hair should feel with this product in it. And so I'm gonna go in with my Felicia Leatherwood brush from the ends and slowly move to the root, as you guys can see here. And so I like this product. My hair feels good. This curl definition is insane. So yeah, it's important for me to keep using mousse and making sure that you know, it's all the way through from root to tip in my hair. And if it feels like, you know, a little tangled, then I'm gonna go in with the Felicia Leatherwood brush and really work the product into my hair, and that really assists with the clumping. I just really like rake it through to make sure all of the hair is doing what it needs to be doing. Okay, so there we go. Just rake it back a little bit and see if that helps. Okay, yeah, that is doing a thing. Okay, and then if my ends and some of these parts start to feel dry or, you know, looking a little, you know, not how I want them to look, then I'll do like a whole new situation to make sure that they set the way they're supposed to, because if they don't set, like it's gonna look the way it's set, and if it sets in a way that looks crazy to you and you don't like it, then you need to fix it while it's still wet, because that's what it's gonna look like. I mean, there will be more curls sometimes, like on the ends or whatever, but other than that, if it's looking like it's dry and unmoisturized looking, which is not the look that I'm going for, that's how you, what you're going for, good for you, go you, whatever. But if it looks like that, you need to change it before you kind of take it to the dryer or try to dry your hair. Okay. And then I got this little lonely piece right here that's gonna stay on this side, and it already has a lot of mousse on it, so I'm just gonna use the mousse that's on this piece to do the roots, and then go in and get a little bit more mousse, and then work it through. And if you work it through and it doesn't feel like it's going smooth the way that you want it to, you may need to get more mousse, which I'm gonna do on this section at the roots, and then carry it out with my fingers because I just detangled it. See how that's kind of looking? Okay, so I wanted to come back to show you guys what the finished look looks like. My hair is still wet, but I'm gonna do some work, let it air dry, all that stuff. I used a blow dryer, and I don't have a diffuser that matches my blow dryer, so I just used the focusing attachment, not the comb attachment, but the one that kind of funnels it into a smaller, more concentrated area. So yeah, I used a little bit of edge control over here, a little bit up here, nothing crazy. But yeah, I like how it looks. The shape is looking good. The front, as you guys can see, is kind of like not my problem area, but the area that doesn't have as tight of curls as the back. And so because of that, I always kind of am more happy with how the curls in the back look, and the ones in the front, I'm like, meh, I can deal with this. But this side actually looks really good. I'm not sure if y'all can like see kind of what that looks like. And this side, it looks a lot better in person than it does on camera. This looks like more stringy or whatever, but it definitely curled up a lot more. There you go, you can kind of see it's kind of curling up a lot more. Some of the ends that were looking a lot more straight and kind of straggly, not curly, and maybe I need to trim those a little bit more because they probably are damaged from tension, which is a thing that I feel like people forget about, because I constantly wear my hair in like a twist here and a twist here, and if you constantly pull it and keep it pulled, then your hair kind of stretches out from the same thing that would happen with heat damage, but with tension. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you wear the same hairstyle all the time. That's why I'm trying to do wash and goes and twist outs and things like that, so my hair isn't always in the same spot. But all in all, I really like this product. I like how it feels. I like the curl patterns that are kind of going on over here that you can see. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys see probably a picture later once it is kind of settled. But yeah, I will say it looks a lot better in person. I like the shape, I like the way it's holding it, I like how it felt putting the products together. So all in all, Mousse Def, great product. And yeah, I will keep you guys updated with the other things that I do with it, and I'll see you in my next video.